Hey guys, what's up? It's TheTriGuy here. Today I have the chance to review this awesome bike. This is the S-Works Tarmac SL4. So this is the bike year that's been built between 2012 and 2014. So they just came out with a SL5. So maybe a bit older, but it's still an amazing bike and it's super light. So just to get started, this whole bike is carbon fiber. Every single thing is except the wheels. So we've got carbon fiber frame, fork, handlebars. The stem isn't carbon fiber though. The seat post is, cranks, even the seat is not carbon fiber, it's plastic, but the rails are actually carbon fiber. So all in all, this bike has a ton of carbon fiber, and that just makes it super light. Even without carbon fiber wheels, this bike is way lighter than my Cervelo S3. Just to go over all the specs, so this has a SRAM red derailleur front and rear. It also has SRAM red shifters and brakes. These wheels are Roval Fusée SLX. They are actually pretty good wheels, pretty light for aluminum wheels. So that's about it. Let's go and take this bike out for a ride. All right, so I just hopped onto the S-Works Tarmac. The first thing that I'm noticing is that the bike is really stiff. Just accelerating, it feels really great. But a few things that I'm just noticing right now, and I'm not sure if this is just because of the seat or not, but it doesn't feel as comfortable as my bike. You feel the bumps a lot more, so that's probably because the bike is so stiff. So maybe that would make long rides a little bit less enjoyable. All right, so I've been riding this bike for about 5 or 10 minutes. What I'm noticing is really great. The shifting is perfect with this bike. This SRAM red just makes every single shift perfect. Don't miss any gears at all. Obviously, that's what you'd expect with these components, but it's really great to see that. Another thing that's really great about this bike is going through the corners, even at high speeds, feels really direct and precise. And that's because of the carbon fiber frame and the stiff front end that this bike has. It just really goes through the corners really well. Now, it's been about 20 minutes that I've been riding, and my butt is really sore. I don't actually like this seat at all. It is a Specialized Roman seat. It doesn't have very much cushioning, and might just be because of my body type, but it doesn't seem comfortable at all for me. But that obviously just depends on who you are, so I don't think it really matters that much. Another thing that I'm kind of noticing just compared to my bike with lighter wheels is that braking is a little bit harder on this bike. You have to use a little bit more force to stop, but I don't think that really matters that much. It's just a little bit of a preference for me. The bike is really light, so that makes it really easy to get up to speed really fast. And also because of the carbon fiber cranks, they really just help to put your power down straight to the wheels, and I think even with carbon fiber wheels, it would make this bike just a beast at accelerating. Now, one of the last things that I'm kind of noticing just right now is going into the drops of this bike, the handlebars are a little bit weird. I'm not exactly sure what model they are. They're some sort of S-Works carbon fiber handlebars. I'm sure they're really light, but the drops kind of have an angle to them, and they don't like have a notch for your hand, so your hand kind of like feels like it wants to like slide down. It's kind of weird, and I don't really like it. That's easily something you could change if you ever decide to buy this bike. All in all, this bike is an amazing bike. It's super light, pretty much the lightest bike I've ever ridden on. It's awesome at accelerating, at turning at high speeds. I would definitely suggest looking into buying one of these bikes. They're really awesome. All right, guys, be sure to check out the rest of my channel and subscribe to see more bike reviews and more triathlon videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm going to be customizing my GoPro with some plastic. Now comes the fun part. We get to spray it, but first you got to shake this can like crazy.
We're going to a Chinese buffet on Plavache.